Hey guys, it's Miss Athis. We are working on cubism in class, and I have you guys working on making selections and creating layers of geometric shapes. So for this assignment, I have already opened up several portraits. What I'm going to do is start with an image as my base, and I'm going to make selections to add to my original file. I have my rectangular marquee, and I'm going to make my first selection. I'm going to select the ear on this subject, and I'm going to go to Edit and Copy. You can also do Control-C to copy. I'm going to use this file, George 1, for my base, and I'm going to paste my first selection. So you can see once you get your shape in here, you need to use your move tool to move it around where you would like for it to be. And if your transform isn't showing up around the corners, you can always go to Edit and Free Transform. So I'm going to make this a little bit smaller and move it up to here. I'm going to put this, turn it, click my check to approve, and then I am going to go to the next tool, or the next image. So I'm going to pull up a different portrait, and I'm going to continue making my selections. I'm going to copy. I'm going to go back to my base file, and I'm going to paste. And I'm going to go back to my move, and I'm going to enlarge this a little bit and just kind of make it look a little humorous as I put it into place. And I'm going to click my check mark. So you can see if you want to go back and look at your layers, you can click on your panel over here. And if you want to see a little more, you can drag it up. Sorry, I lost my voice there. And just to make this one a little interesting, we're going to add a different portrait into the layout. Let's select his mouth. All right, I'm going to go to Copy. I'm going to go back to File 1 and paste. So with your art, it doesn't need to be perfect. If you want to go back and re-edit, you can. For this specific assignment, I just ask that you have 10 layers. So I want you guys to experiment and get comfortable with making your selections. And for this assignment, so I have you making 10 layers. I'm not quite there yet, but when you are done making all of your layers, if you save it as a PSD file, it will remain non-destructive. So that just means that you could go back in and re-edit any part of your image. If you flatten it, it takes all of the layers and it makes it merged into one. We don't want that. We can't go back and re-edit. So I'm going to click on my history right here, and I'm just going to go back to before I flattened it, and I'm going to save it. So when you go to Save As, sometimes this comes up when you're working with a JPEG. We want to keep it as a PSD. So just remember that this is non-destructive when you save it as a PSD. So you could go back, re-edit. I am repeating myself. I'm going to save this to my desktop. I have my PSD. Don't ever add the dot and the file extension. It will do it for you. Have an awesome day. Bye, guys.